production resources manager within the publishing operations department. And part of my role involves monitoring supplier copy editing and article handling workflows. I've heard it said before that publishing is an accidental profession, and that seems to be true for me at least. I started out not knowing what I wanted to do, going to college, still not knowing what I wanted to do, taking a bunch of psychology classes, finding those interesting, getting my bachelor's in psychology, and then going to grad school for counseling psychology. I worked in the community mental health field, and I thought, oh no, it's much more interesting to learn about this. And it's a little stressful to actually practice it in a group home setting where I was working. I found that that was not exactly the best role for me. I was still interested in psychology, but I was too young, I think. So I decided, what can I do for a career? Who knows? Maybe I can parlay my overzealous noticing of typos into some lucrative career. I found an ad for a copy editor, and then I applied, and that was 2007. And then, the rest is history. I was a copy editor, and then a deputy managing editor, and then a production editor, and then so on and so forth. Last year, we transitioned away from a supplier, so we were working with our other suppliers even more, and the editage team was enormously helpful. We kind of asked them, would you be willing and able to take this work on? They said yes, and then immediately they sent us plans for it. They prompted us when they needed information. The team that we work with at Cactus, they come in by just being extremely proactive in helping us solve the problems that come up. They are so good about letting us know how they're going to solve a problem that's come up. When they get feedback, they immediately give us solutions. They let us know when they're going to implement them. Having that dependability and that reliability and that just that sense that you can bring something to them and they're going to work with you to solve it, and they're just going to suggest solutions proactively. They just feel like a member of our team. It just feels like we're all one team. And so I don't have to follow up and say, like, did you get this feedback? What do you think? No, it's just off my plate, and I know that it's being handled expertly by them. I would like to say that it has obviously been 20 years well spent. You guys are very impressive, and it has been just an absolute pleasure to work with you. I am very impressed by the values that you guys have and the way you foster those in the culture at Cactus, and it really spreads out to the customer as well. I feel like I get a really good sense of either what it's like to work at Cactus or what type of people tend to work at Cactus, and that is people who care, who want to get results, but who are also driven by a purpose, by meaning, and by caring for others. Keep doing whatever you're doing, it's working.